Hi, my name is Tiago Duarte from Daily Beats and welcome to another video tutorial. In today's video we are going to make a old school hip-hop rap beat and let's see what we can do with this session. First of all, I would like to ask you to subscribe to our channel and activate the notifications so that you know when we upload new videos, and also leave a comment if you have any questions or doubts, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, please let us know and we will follow up. We just released our new plugin splitEnhancer, and I will leave the links in the description. If you didn't check it out yet, I strongly recommend you do. And also we are having a 50% discount for our subscribers, so you can subscribe and get your 50% discount. So let's go ahead and let's find here some drums. I'm working on a new pack, so I'm going to use some of the drums from that pack. Let's go here. It's for trap or trap drums, I think. I'm not sure yet the name, but let's see. Let's grab some kicks. No, actually not. Let's go here to drum kit 2. Let's open this one and let's put it at 88, which is a typical BoomBap tempo. So now let's go ahead, give a little bit of swing so that we can have back-to-back kicks. Oops. And then we can lower here the volume, something like this. Okay, now let's grab a snare. Like this one, so let's put everything in the mixer. Okay, and let's go ahead and put something like this. Now I want to lower here the hi-hats. Let's rename stuff: kick, snare, hi-hats. Let's select everything, put it here in the mix track. Okay. Let's leave it for now. Okay, so first of all, let me grab the playlist. I want to put this pattern here like this. Let's create a new one. I will hit plus in my numeric keyboard. That goes to another pattern. If you hit plus or minus, you can navigate through your patterns. So the first pattern is drums. The second one will be the instruments. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's grab from FL Studio packs, instruments. Let's grab a keyboard, the electric one. Okay. try to make some chord progression. So let me go ahead here to I want a minor, melodic minor. Let's try this out, and let's go ahead and use G sharp. Okay. I don't like. I like this. Let's put this on the mix track. This is a piano. Okay. Let's now grab a close grand and let's try to make some chords. I like this. Let's make sure everything is here in the mix, routed to the mix. Okay, so now I want to add some bass. Let's maybe try the acoustic one. Something here doesn't sound right. Okay, so maybe it's like this. Okay. Bass. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add some parallel reverb. Okay, so let's go ahead with this IRL full stereo from Waves. Okay, let me go ahead, grab the studio preset. Now I just want to apply a low cut so that the mud of the reverb does not affect the mix. Okay, so first of all we have this kind of reverb, and now I want to also add another instance but with a plate, and I don't want too much. How can I change the okay, something like this. I would like to change the tail, but I don't think it's possible, or at least I don't know how yet. Okay, here, convolution start. It tells me where I allows me to put it more a smaller shape, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead here and put this aux reverb. Okay, sounds nice. One thing that we can also add for this old school BoomBap beat is maybe some guitars. Let's add this one, Strat Tremolo, which is quite nice, especially when you do it something like this. Let me see. Maybe this one here. I will leave it very simple because it will be very low, just to give some texture. So this is guitar, and one thing that I want to do is to add some kind of reverb. Let's use Fruity Reverb 2, and let's go ahead and use a large wall, and now lower the wet level or the dry level. I just want pretty much wet level to give us that distance sound. Okay, and now we can go ahead and do some mastering here. So let's go ahead and use Fruity Parametric EQ2, this preset. Let's put this at 40 Hertz. So I'm moving here, but I'm reading in this part, which is the hint bar, and as you can see now I have 40 Hertz, which is pretty much 55%. The other one I leave it as is because it's like 18K or something, so it's pretty much the way I want it. Now I want some Ferric TDS. This is a dynamics and saturation plugin, which is free and you can download for free. Now let's try some stereo separation. Let's call Maximus. Where is Maximus? Here. And let's put the low frequencies. We can solo them. We can put them all mono, or we can stereoize it. I prefer mono in the low frequencies. Here at the mids, as you can see here, the bands, the mid is Okay, I like this. Let me increase a little bit. Okay, now I can open up this one. And these are the highs, and also stereoize some. Okay, so let's go ahead and take off the solo. A/B it. It's subtle, but it's there. So now I will use L1 limiter. This is just to increase the volume of the bit. Okay, I will leave it like this. As you can see, I still don't have any kind of compression here, so I could give it more a little bit. Okay, now we can see 1.8 dBs of compression, and here I'm trying to match the level in my headphone. Okay, and now here in this one, Ultra Maximizer, I don't want any quantization or nor dither nor shaping, so I disable everything and I put the domain in analog. I don't know if I disable these options this makes any effect, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so now the output ceiling, let's put it at -0.3 so that we don't clip other audio devices, and let's decrease a little bit of the threshold so that we can see some compression here. Okay, so let me go ahead and lower a little bit of the hi-hats. One thing that I can do also, since this is a BoomBap old school type beat, I can go ahead and open up Fidelity Q. One thing that I also want to add here is splitEnhancer. So let's go to the master. Let's open here a slot and open splitEnhancer. Okay, sounds good. What I was thinking is to add some EQ to the mixed channel, so that we more or less simulate old school device flavor. So let's go ahead, put here the high pass filter, and let's lower around this here with the shelf. Let's lower something like this, not too much. We just want we want to feel the kick, but we don't want it to be too present. Okay, now let's go ahead and find here some nice frequencies to take off. Again, here in this section, I'm not going to boost anything. I'm just trying to find some places where I can okay, something like this. So let's go ahead and take it off. So the idea of this kind of effect is to somehow simulate the old school vibe. So we could add this kind of effect, Fidelity EQ, We can also add some kind of dither. So let's go ahead and use this one, L1 Ultra Maximizer, because I don't think I have any kind of dithering here. No, I don't think so. So let's go ahead in this one. Let's lower to 12. As you can see, if I put 8, we start to listen a lot of noise. Let's put it at 12. And let's go ahead and use, okay, I'm using version 12.4 here, so I don't have delay 3, which is a pity. So how can I do that? Let me think. So what I'm trying to do is to decrease the sample rate of this beat. So how can I do that with this? With native plugins, maybe this one, squeeze. Okay, so let me try here some presets. Default. Let me go ahead here and put low pass. Okay, maybe a band pass. Let me take off the filter. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so now we can lower this effect. Something like this. We could even destroy the sound even more, so let's go ahead and add some wave shaper. So let's go ahead here, the mix, disable everything. Okay, this is not good. Okay, so let me try like this, something. Okay, sounds nice. Maybe lower it a little bit. So let's see. This is the beat, the full beat. It has too much information for an old school type beat. And now we can see that we have the that permanent is from the fruity squeeze. And as you can see here, we reduced, we destroyed the sound to make it sound more like an old school type beat. And this is something that you can do to your beats, and is a very nice tactic, or a very nice way to maybe I can add some threshold, lower the threshold even more. Okay, it's okay. And this is a good way to unquote to lower the to destroy your sound, so that it makes it feel more in a certain type. This is something that you can do very simply to make your beats more old school, and it's quite a big difference. Let's listen without effects. Like this, the sound is really clean. Every sound, you can listen to every sound here. And now we have a more old school type beat. Okay, let's go ahead here, give some panning to the guitar. Oops. Okay, now as you can see, we still have ease here going on because of the squeeze, and also the stereo. Actually, not the squeeze. I thought it was the squeeze. It's not. It's this one here, the ultra maximizer, because we put it at 12 bits. So let's go ahead, leave it all, and what I want to do is to separate everything. So let's go ahead here and split by channel, and let's go ahead and let's split everything. So okay, I will delete everything and copy it again. Okay, something like this. Okay, and now let's see. So we have the verse or the chorus, and then so this is the electric piano, grand piano, something like this. Okay, so I don't need these ones here because I will only have chorus and verse. So let's listen. Can give these keys a little bit longer time. Something like this and something like this, so that is not always on the point. Okay, let's go here to the drums. We can also take off the hi-hat. We can hit F4 to create a new pattern and give us this this dialog, so that we can create a pattern and automatically rename it. So let's go ahead, Control V, and now let's put this one, the hi-hats here. Okay. Man, and it's really quite a difference if you take off these plugins. Sounds really nice also. It's very aggressive boom bap. But with this effects, this chain of effects, it's quite nice because it gives a more dated vibe, a more old school vibe. Okay, and let's listen one more time and let's make it. Let's leave it as is. We can also add some other instruments here to the chorus, maybe some strings, some brass, some saxophone probably would be a great option. And you can also have some fun with automation. So here, for instance, I could do something like this. Maybe this is not the best way because I think it's giving me some kind of, I don't know, but that's not the point. What I'm trying to say is play with this automation so that you take off the hiss, that is permanent there. But anyways, you can now know how to do old school boom bap rap beat, and yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new here to this channel, please subscribe and activate the notification so that you know when we upload new tutorials and new beats. And if you have any questions or suggestions, just leave them in the comments below and I will answer. And if you didn't already, go check it out, our newest plugin. It's called splitEnhancer, and I will have the links in the description. That's it, guys. My name is Tiago Duarte, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.